Hey guys, what's up? How's it going? Today's video I'm so excited for. This DIY has literally changed my life and I am so excited about it, and I'm so excited to share with you guys what I did to my face. So what I'm talking about is eyebrow extensions. I stumbled upon a couple videos and it was just in that recommended search and it said like DIY eyebrow extensions, and I was like, oh my gosh, what in the world? And they looked amazing. The best one by far was Amber Scholl's video, and I will have her video linked down below. This is where I got my inspiration. The difference is she has black hair and she did it with black eyelashes, and I was like, well, that wouldn't look right on me. Obviously my hair is not dark enough to do that. So I was like, I wonder if I could find some brown eyelashes and cut them up and do this. I found some brown eyelashes on Amazon and I cut them up and did this. I got all of these supplies on Amazon, so they're very easily accessible. I'm just gonna link what I used in the description box down below. I got everything on Amazon. So this was actually super easy to do. It was just really time consuming. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys and tell you that it wasn't, because it took me an hour, maybe more per brow. I want to say more like an hour and a half, because I have like no eyebrows. You guys know that. If you watch any of my other eyebrow videos, you have seen that there's like nothing there at all. Before we get into the video, if this is your first time on my channel, what's up and welcome. I would love for you guys to click subscribe and join the family. Also, click the little bell right next to the subscribe button and that will notify you every time I upload a video. It will like send you a notification so you can be a part of the early squad. So if you guys want to see how I did my DIY eyebrow extensions, then just keep watching. Alright you guys, so here is the before and here is the after. So that is what we are about to get started on. You're just going to need a pair of lashes that the ends of the individual lash kind of tapers off, so it looks like a naturally grown through the skin type of hair. And then I'm just going to be using the spoolie on the end of this brow pencil. If you just have a plain spoolie brush, that works too. And then I'm just going to be using these eyelash extension tweezers. So the next thing is pretty obvious, but you're going to need some eyelash extension glue. This one was a dark tone lash glue, and if I was to do this over again, I would definitely get the clear. I didn't really realize I was buying the dark one, but it worked fine anyway. So then just take your pair of scissors and then cut your lashes right at the band. Like I said before, it's really important to get a pair of lashes that kind of tapers off at the end, just so that it looks really realistic. So as you can see, I've just got my pile of little individual lashes there, and I just like to hold it in my hand and then with these little tweezers pick it up one by one and then dunk it into the glue. So this is what you're going to do with the glue. You're just going to shake it up a little bit, especially if you have a dark tone glue. That way the color and the glue just combines, and then you're going to place the tiniest little dot in the whole entire world right there. That's literally all I needed for an entire eyebrow. And I don't know if you could even see what I just did there, but I had an individual lash and I just barely dunked it in the glue. And then I just comb through my eyebrows to see where, which is pretty much everywhere, that I needed to add these little extensions, and I just start placing them. So as you can see, I'm just putting them right in the little areas that are really sparse. And then also the challenging part for me is that I kind of had to create an entire lash, or not lash, gosh, we are talking about brows here, brow shape. I actually intentionally tweezed my brows this way. They would grow in if I let them, but I hate my natural brow shape, so I kind of like to create my own. So what I'm doing here is just placing these one by one, and I'm kind of starting at the front and then moving towards the tail of the brow, just because I have to kind of eyeball this and freehand the shape. So once it starts to get a little bit fuller, then I can create the arch and then just go on from there. But as you can see, this is a very time-consuming, tedious project, but the end result is so worth it, and it was actually kind of fun and therapeutic to do this. If you are a no brow girl or guy, you know that you would go to great lengths for your eyebrows, and that is exactly what I was doing here. So I'm just placing these one by one and just kind of combing through them as I go too, because if there's any that aren't adhered real well, when you go through it with the spoolie, that'll pull them out and then you can replace a new one. sometimes a place you want to stick a hair is a little harder to get to, so you can take those other tweezers and kind of move your hairs apart so that you can stick one down in where it needs to go. And oh my gosh, you guys, can you even believe it? That is the end result, and I just wanted mine to look a little more sharper and fierce. So I ran through it with my little Benefit brow pencil on the very bottom, and it just gave me the most amazing shape. I was dying. I have never seen my eyebrows look this good in my whole life. And then here I just ran through it with some eyebrow powder, and that is it, you guys. It was so easy. It took some time, but it was so easy. If you are someone who struggles in the eyebrow department like I do, you must try this DIY. It is absolutely life-changing. So that was it. How easy was that, you guys? Oh my gosh, I could not believe it. The first time I watched this video, it was like my life was changed forever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you try it, make sure to send me your pictures on Twitter and Instagram. Hashtag me at KaitNicholeXO, and I will look and see if you guys did that. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.